using the laptop today because it's a holiday and I'm kind of on the road. So, BitcoinDailyView.com got more for you there. Just letting you know, exposing friends to extremist content. Well, you've been warned. Anyhow, good morning. Happy 4th of July. Boom. Here we are. Happy Independence Day and all of that. It's a glorious day. I hope you're having fun. All right, looking at the last day, crypto bubbles are mostly green. It is a nice thing to see. Something I really want to focus on very, very briefly is SHIB. Shiba Inu, think of it what you might. It does not really matter. It has got to be the most joyous, happiness filled coin out there. I just love the spirit. I like what's happening with it. I don't care if it's a shit coin or not. I don't care if it has value. Who knows? Maybe ShibSwap will work. Maybe it will not. But what's glorious is it brings joy. And I think that's important. Willy Woo said, nom nom nom, BTC, so yummy today. And what he's talking about is basically down here, you've got your price action going here. Then you have your large wallets. Basically, he's saying, meanwhile, you're looking at exchange addresses. So when I wrote this down and looked at it earlier, it's basically saying that larger wallets are accumulating while like here's the price action, and look at this spike in large wallets accumulating. So basically, whales are buying, and most likely under the counter, or I also like to call that under the counter, over the counter, under the counter, because we don't see it in retail volume. Without Bitcoin, we'd only have inflated stocks, unaffordable housing, rising inflation, deflating wages, criminal central bankers, complicit politicians. Bitcoin is hope. I agree, and I think that's really, really a beautiful sentiment, and truly isn't that what America is about. So I think that if you own Bitcoin here on the 4th of July, it is more patriotic than drinking and fireworks put together. Crypto bubbles are green, good to go. All right, let's keep cruising. I just want to mention that Bitcoin, of course, is above the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart. This white moving average is the 45-minute moving average. 200 moving average is the white one. 200 moving average is above the 314 moving average. That's really good. Indicators here are in general strong. Let's see, how long has Bitcoin been above the 200 moving average? Going on one day. Okay, so it's over. Basically, it's about 24 hours now. So after 24 hours, it does tend to stick above 200 moving average. So this is very, very positive. And something I really like seeing right now is that the Bitcoin is on the 4-hour chart, as it did recently back here on the 29th. It is challenging the 200 moving average again. When it gets above that and stays there for 12 or 24 hours, I think we're going to see some serious upwards movement. Maybe we'll even see the run that breaks the 41, 42K top of the range that the whales have kept Bitcoin in. Looking at Shiba Inu, I'm kind of looking at SHIB because, so here's Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, it's been below it for quite a while. The 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. Try to get above it back here on like the 15th, 14th. Couldn't hold it. Tried again on the 29th, and now it's trying again. I think it has a better chance of breaking above and staying above because the 200 moving average is about flat. When it's flat or moving up, that's when you have a better chance of staying above it. These 4-hour chart indicators look pretty darn strong. What I want to see is kind of Bitcoin looking like SHIB Inu is versus USDT. Strong break above the 200 moving average, and it has stayed there. How long has it been there? Let's see. Where's my little measure? Here we go, date range. It has stayed there about, 6 days on the 4-hour chart. It stayed above the 200 moving average. That is really strong. It's moving up. Indicators look perky this morning. Once again, as always, it's not financial advice, entertainment purposes only, but I like to just use SHIB as an example because it's happiness, great spirit and energy to that project, and also it has really been strong while Bitcoin has been highly volatile recently. So, boom, I like seeing what SHIB is doing. If we keep on cruising, I just want to mention everybody be wary. I do think that Willy Woo is very correct in his chart that the price action is sideways and big wallets are accumulating more. And like I say, that's OTC, or also known as under the counter trading, if you ask me, because like I say, we don't see that volume in as retail. So we just we don't have quite the same visibility to it. And there is visibility to it, but you got to kind of go the Willy Woo route, and you have to look for it a bit more. And that's fine. I'm going to work on incorporating into the Bitcoin Daily View a look at whale versus retail buying, that volume, and look at that daily. So I'll figure out a way to present that. If you know an easy way to do it, comment, let me know. Message me over at or just let everybody know over at Bitcoin Daily View Telegram, or just in YouTube comments, or if you know me, just contact me, send me a note. Okay, Binance, look at this, we're down 5.91% last 24 hours, last 7 days. You can see most of that has been downwards. Not even 11 billion last 24 hours. This is spot trading on Binance. That is just no volume whatsoever. And then we look at a Bitcoin trading volume explicitly, 2.3 billion as a whole, 1.6 billion on Binance. We have no retail volume really on the spot exchanges, nor do we really on spot trading on Binance, but especially for Bitcoin itself, there's no volume. So this upwards price action, I hold, you can see it better here in the 45-minute chart, like I say, highly suspect. I'm glad we're making this upwards momentum. I'm glad we're above the 200 moving average, and we've been there for a while. I'm glad we're challenging the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. I think this is all really beautiful. I mean, I'm excited. Just be watchful. Let's see how this 4-hour 200 moving average bounce goes. If it can get above, great. If not, it'll be rejected, which it may be doing right now, and that 45-minute chart probably will not stay strong either. So it's Sunday. Volume's going to be super low. We have this beautiful upwards price action without retail, buying pressure. So in my opinion, the whales are probably accumulating hardcore, which Willy Woo's tweet, very, very well states here with the sideways price action, and then recently this massive, large wallet accumulation. Boom, Bitcoin addresses does not maketh a whale. How many addresses do you control? So anyway, he's just saying that it's Bitcoin addresses that are large. Anyway, with that said, as always, I'm here we go. There you go. It's just a great message. And if you are, like I say, if you are a Bitcoin holder, you got some Bitcoin sats. Like I say, I think it really is about the most beautiful American thing you can possibly do. And along with that, every Bitcoin Satoshi you own makes a piece of shit globalist banker Klaus Schwab ass kissing globalist garbage person cry, and that's wonderful. So happy 4th.